Amplify our voice. I'm Agnes Tan from Malaysia and am proud to be given the opportunity to showcase our club projects. Projects in the presentation have their main focus on economic empowerment, education, environment, and they are in no particular order. SI Damansara has shared 3 projects. First project is the Mentari Sewing Studio, which was initiated for the B40 women of Desa Mentari to serve as a center, work together as a team, and empower them to use their sewing skills to produce items for sale. To date, they have produced personal protective equipment for frontliners, face masks for school children, organizations, and individuals, Starbucks pouches, tote bags, and more. Their motto being sewing to attain a sustainable future. Their second project, Upcycling Walk with Style, launched in October 2022, is a collaboration with its corporate partner, Mr. DIY, a leading public listed retailer in Malaysia. The project introduces the concept of upcycling to primary school children through a fun and creative activity of painting on white canvas shoes, which have been discolored and cannot be retailed by Mr. DIY. Instead of being dumped into landfills, these shoes are taken to schools and homes for underprivileged kids, where they are given a new lease of life through the art and craft activity. To date, some 3,000 children have been involved in this educational, creative, and fun activity. For the flood relief program, in December 2021, Kampong Jawa, a hardcore poor village in Klang, Selangor, was very badly affected by the massive floods, and the villagers lost most of their belongings. With the help of Spark Foundation under their Heineken Cares program, SI Damansara provided flood relief in stages between January 2022 to March 2022 to 75 families. SI Penang's Education Fund was set up in 2010 with the aim to provide financial aid to underprivileged girls and boys from single mother households to pursue a vocation or diploma course in a local institution, and in special circumstances to pursue a degree in a local institution. SI Penang is supporting 9 students as at 31st December 2022. Since 2010, they have supported 89 students. For the School Shoes project, students from low-income homes, especially female students, who have not been able to attend schools during the COVID lockdowns, were provided with proper school footwear. The project benefited 360 girls and boys from single mothers' homes. It highlights the importance of equity and education. They also have a project called STEM for Beginners for the girls, to raise awareness and spark interest in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics subjects, to encourage girls and to show the many possibilities of a STEM career, and the way STEM will affect the future, their employment, and economic empowerment. This project organized workshops for 12 and 13-year-old girls in a local school. The aim is to highlight education and equity and ways to achieve them. For SI Bangsa, they have showcased 2 projects. The first is SICB Teenage Survival Kit, a project focused on educating and helping the teens navigate a unique phase in life, to enable teens to air their concerns and issues and to provide professional guidance and knowledge. TSK covers 4 main topics: teen sexuality, teen safety, teen health, and teen empowerment. The club held talks with various communities. They did video competition to engage youth and raise awareness. They made use of video conferencing, face-to-face workshops, and Instagram presence for uploading of info and videos. They also collaborated to reach a wider audience. For the TSK workshops, it was conducted by trained counselors, medical doctors, lawyers, motivators, and others. In 2022, SI Bangsa initiated a project to improve the environment and surroundings of the indigenous community in Kampung Sebel, Negeri Sembilan. Villagers were involved in planting of crops, clearing of rubbish at their settlement, educational talks, and the concept of gotong royong, which is working together to achieve a common goal. The club also helped to arrange the removal of household waste through the local council. SI Kota Kinabalu's adult literacy project for 8 indigenous women of Kampong Nasapu. At the graduation ceremony, the women were tested on making bread to sell and on their arithmetic skill. SI Iskandar Putri's project, called the Gardening at Shelter Home project, enables the women from shelter home to engage in constructive gardening activities with the aim to achieve sustainable urban greening and appreciation for nature. SI Ampang's Holiday Memories project involves bringing the underprivileged children from Rumah Kanak Tanjung Budria for a movie and taking part in educational programs during the school holidays with the aim to develop their soft skills, maintain good mental health and overall development. In the case of SI region of Malaysia, the project is to rebuild the organic farm in Long Tanyit, Sarawak and Kampung Ghana in Sabah in collaboration with Heineken Cares and Spark Foundation. In 2021, torrential rains and massive floods in Kampung Long Tanyit, Sarawak, as well as logging and deforestation, caused widespread damage to the farm and crops, which also destroyed the greenhouse, storage shed and water tanks. The women who planted the crops for harvest lost their source of nutritious food and income-generating activity. Inclement weather in Kampung Ghana, Sabah destroyed the greenhouse. They also needed an additional source of water for irrigation, especially during periods of prolonged drought. For an additional source of income to improve their livelihood and to preserve their ethnic crafts, the women of Kampung Long Tanyit, Sarawak have started weaving baskets made from bamboo and natural dyes extracted from forest berries for sale. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you.